Every farmer's biggest hope when one of their animals becomes pregnant is that she delivers healthy young. Who doesn't smile and feel their heart grow warm at the sight of a perfect newborn baby animal? That said, sometimes nature has different plans. Even today, with all of our medical knowledge, there are some baby animals who are born looking a little bit different. One farmer in Argentina was elated when he learned that his goat was giving birth, but once he saw the young kid's face, he immediately called the police. For a farmer, there is nothing quite like welcoming a newborn animal into the fold. While the creatures who live on the farm are technically property, they can feel a whole lot more like family to those who spend so much time taking care of them. It's safe to say that whenever a new animal is born, farmers have a pretty good idea of what to expect. After all, helping deliver young is part of their job. Even the difficult deliveries they can take in stride. But there are some things they can never prepare for. Such was the case for one farmer in the San Luis province of Argentina recently. A deformed stillborn goat was born, and the whole town was terrified. They were so freaked out by the kid's eerie appearance, in fact, they called the police. But why? The baby goat was so deformed that the townspeople were convinced that it was a demon. Obviously, this was not the case. Rather, the poor kid clearly had developmental problems that led to his death. The baby goat had bulging eyes, a flattened face, and its muzzle even appeared to be folded in on itself. While these features definitely seemed upsetting, calling the police for help seemed like a bit of an overreaction, at first glance, that is. This goat was far from the first animal to be born with such drastic deformities. Believe it or not, the creature below was actually a kitten. This little fellow was a stillborn albino cyclops. While its appearance may be shocking to say the least, there's certainly nothing evil or supernatural about it. In another instance, this pig was born without its hind legs, but that hasn't stopped it from living a full and happy life. Isn't it amazing the different ways animals can adapt to whatever obstacles that are thrown their way? Before the advance of modern medicine, deformed animals like the dog pictured below were sometimes thought to be signs of evil. Thankfully, these days, we have a better understanding of how genes and mutations actually work. Science has proved that most of these deformities are caused by genetic disorders and occur naturally in the womb. The lucky ones will be able to live with their seeming disability, but many are stillborn, like the aforementioned Argentinian goat. While it's easy to understand how the farmers in Argentina might have been upset when their goat was born, the fact is that sometimes things like this just happen in nature. That doesn't make these animals any less lovable.